So in this video, I'm about to go through several characters for the game Street Fighter 6. I redrew all of them, the ones that I know of so far, as furries.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Street Fighter 6 is furries. Let's go. And as you see here on the screen is the full roster that I got from Capcom's official site. It has all the characters. It's all concept designs, but it's all of them. It is, including characters that have not really put in the game yet, apparently. I'm assuming they're probably DLC. I don't know. I drew them all anyway. If I missed said person's name, whatever, I'm sorry about that. I haven't played the other games. Well, I played some of the games, but not all. Anyway, one by one, let's go to it. So, Ryu. When I did Ryu, he had like this, he's got the daddy vibes, you know? He's Daddy Ryu now. He Daddy Ryu. He got a little, that scruffy beard going on. Got that Henry Cavill beard, you know what I'm saying? And I thought to myself, what fit him? Gorilla. A gorilla. Just look at him. He's a gorilla. He's built like a goddamn gorilla. But I do like it. He's Daddy Ryu. So I gotta say about it. Next is Ken. Again, old school character, just like Ryu. I was trying to debate what to make him, so I debated for a while, and I decided to rely on mostly that turned into a wolf, because he's a lone wolf. That's Ken. Next up is one of my top favorites, Zangief. Zangief is the big, muscular dude that everybody knows throughout the entire series. He's the big bear guy, okay? I was gonna make him a bear first. I did think about that, but ultimately decided to just make him into a lion. Had a little lion tail to it. I just got more lion vibe, so like, all right, I'll go with that. I did Dalsim. Oh my god, I used to love this guy. Was the Yoga Flame shit. I don't know why, I just like that. I don't know. But when I was drawing him, I had like a strong Master Splinter type vibe to this guy. You know what I'm saying? He got that Master Splinter vibes going on. So I'm like, all right, Master Splinter, I'll make him. Why not? Make him a rat. Make him a rat. Straight up rat. There you go. On to oh my god, no, those characters like a lot. E Honda. Named after a car. It's a car named after him. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. But that's okay. Now, E Honda, I mean, I thought about making to a hippo. That I really thought about that for a second. But I was like, nah, let's go a little crazier. So I turned him into a pig. He's Piggy E Honda. He's just a big old piggy. He big old fat boy. He fat like daddy. Fat boy. Next we got Blanka. Now Blanka, technically speaking, Blanka actually is a furry, sorta, kinda. He's the animal man of Brazil. So I decided to go the opposite way, and I turned into a lizard man with almost no fur at all. So I figured, why not? Throw a loop on there. So he's a big old iguana type character. I don't know why. He just got that iguana look. He does. I mean, he's green. Okay. Add some scales to him, and yeah, no, looks like an iguana. He does. Gao or Gali. I don't know which way to say that correctly. I'm sorry. After all these years, I'm not sure which way is correct. But for him, I said go like a saber-toothed tiger type look to him. So he still got the Sonic Boom haircut that I love so much. That's Sonic Boom, nigga. This is super saber-toothed tiger. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay? Okay. If you know, you know. But she is one of the baddies, though. One of the original baddies in fighting game history. I had crushed on her too back in the day. Now I ain't going front there. Those crazy-ass high-end kicks. I should be doing that. Do that. I can't do that. But I might throw a clip or something and show you what I mean for those who haven't played the games. And I was trying to debate with the makers, so I decided a squirrel. I made her a squirrel with Chinese beach. It looks so silly. I'm like, yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? She's a little cute squirrel. Why not? Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, my God. I lost so many fights to Akuma. I beat him before in the games, but I've lost many fights to Akuma. So, originally, I was going to make him into a lion-type character, but so I wanted to turn around a little bit. So, I gave him like a mule/horse face. Made him like a buff daddy body. I don't know what I was thinking, but I kind of like it. There you go. Akuma is a mule/horse. That is what it is. I love the fact I was really focusing on the hair though, because he is very, especially in this version of the game, he is like really, because more like this fur pelt or something going on, and his hair is going super wild over the goddamn place, man. He's gone full ass anime. He was already anime, but he's like he whole ass anime. You know what I'm saying? He whole ass anime. This character I know nothing about. If you know who this is, I'm guessing it might have been from 5, maybe. That's my guess. I don't know at all. But if he is, it makes perfect sense. I never played 5. I never played it. Sorry. But he had like this pilot type look to him. I'm guessing at first maybe that's Charlie, but I don't think that's Charlie. I don't know. If you know who this is, tell me in the comments, please. But I decided to make it to like almost like a stork type character. He got that stork look or albatross type vibe. He got that bird like vibe. So I'm into a bird. Oh, here we go. Yeah. This one's a fan favorite. Jiri Han. Jiri Han. I wasn't sure because you can go in many directions with her. So I made her also into a lizard type character. But I made her like kind of like a seductive lizard. I wasn't sure what what to even call her on this one. I'm like, maybe kind of like a snake. It does fit her, especially those who got that foot fetish going on. Maybe it's not on purpose, but the subtext is kind of there, though. A little bit. Okay, so his next character, I don't know him too well. I believe his name is Rashid or Sham, something like that. I have to look it up later on. I'll slap it on the screen. I know he's from Street Fighter V. That's as far as I know about that guy in particular. Beyond that, though, I don't really know him too much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you knew more about him, say something in the comments about it. I'm unfamiliar with this character, so I don't know. I have much experience with this one. But I decided to turn him into to a shrew or a mole, if you will. You just got that, I don't know, get that mole type of look. I guess because I'm thinking about Egypt when I look at him. I'm sorry, but he looks Arabic, so I'm thinking Egypt or something around that area. And something myself, so he's probably a lot of sand, a lot of dirt, mole. that's why I came up with. So he's the mole. He's the mole. That one. He the mole. Also, while I'm going through this, have you noticed a bit of a foot fetish thing going on with these characters? I've noticed it too as I was doing this. I mean, it's not a big deal. They are fighters, so I imagine footwear is kind of important. But this particular concept artist sketch going on here, there's a lot of foot fetish stuff, so I guess Jirihan's right at home. Next character, DJ. Okay, I'm familiar with this guy. I used to play him quite a bit in Street Fighter Alpha. I remember him. He was kind of fun. He's just typical like, hey man, how you doing, man? That kind of Jamaican stereotype. He is a walking stereotype, but he's fun though. I do like him in particular. I was trying to decide what to do, so I decided to settle down with he's a hyena. He got the hyena look. I guess because the way when he laughs, like that. I was thinking of a hyena, so I just drew him as like a hyena. So, there you go. He's a yin. There you go. And you know, it kind of suits him a little bit. It kind of suits him. I like it. It's a hyena with sunglasses. I went real silly with this. I don't know why. I just said, hey, why not, man? Oh, yeah, here we go. Now, another one of the original baddies. Here we go. Cammy. Yes. Cammy and her luscious thighs. I am so sorry for that misogynistic description, but it's kind of true, though. Most people, after they fight with Cammy, are going to talk about her thighs. I'm sorry. It's the truth. I'm not lying. Anyone who's ever played the game, you know what I'm talking about. You can't even ignore it. It's right there in your face. It's blatant, okay? I know she went through some like super soldier amnesia / mind bending / brainwashing stuff with Bison. It's kind of complicated history, so it is what it is. So I turned Cammy into a bunny. I made her iconic pigtails, what do you want to call that, and use it as like floppy bunny ears. So she's a blonde little snow bunny. There you go. I mean, I like it though. Suits her pretty well. In my opinion, it does. Next one is one of the newer characters from Part 5 that's now the main character of the series for Part 6. It's Luke. I don't know much about Luke at all. I'm sorry. I don't know much. He's brand new. I barely know this dude. But he's basically like the main star of the game. So, you know, he's basically the new Ryu. He's the new Ryu. There you go. So I turned him into like this cat type character. And he had cat feline type energy to me. So I just gave him like a cat feature. And, you know, it kind of suits him pretty well, I think. It does. I like it. Next up is the new favorite, the Swole Sis, that I know for a fact that some guys are definitely simping over, some women too. And I don't blame either one. Her name is Marissa. She's a Spartan-style fighter. Her hair looks like a Spartan helmet. I mean, she's swole as hell. This is a huge woman, all right? It's a whole lot of woman right here. She's basically the new Zangief. Okay, she's even part of Zangief's storyline for Part 6. So yeah, this woman is huge, and she basically looks like a brick house. Okay, and originally I was gonna make her to a bull, but I looked at her close. I was like, you know what? She's more like a cow, since that's a female version of a bull. So we're a cow. She a heifer. I'm sorry, but it's kind of true though. She a cow though. She a cow. With mine's the other. She too swole for others, man. Too swole. Just too swole. Too much. A whole lot of women, all right? Next, we got Jamie. Jamie, pretty much think of him as the new Ken of this series. He's the new Ken. Because him and Luke apparently have like this rival thing going on, which is just like Ryu and Ken. So he's Ken. He's just the new Ken, pretty much. I hate that it's so kind of like so simplistic like that, but that's just how they present it. So there you go. So I made him to a bit of a cat. He's also a cat. So Luke's a cat and he's a cat. They're cats. The rival cats. The dueling puss. That's awful. I can't say that. I just said that, didn't I? Oh my god. Oh, going to hell, Jesus, going to hell. All right, next one. Oh yeah, one of the new ones. Her name is Manon. I'm gonna say Manon for now. She's basically a dancer, and she's very limber. I guess you can kind of say this is basically the replacement of Chun-Li. You ain't never gonna replace Chun-Li, baby. I'm sorry. She's a French dancer, basically. And I kind of like her style. I actually like her style quite a bit, personally, because she's like limber as hell. And during fights, she fights like a ballerina almost. She's a ballerina type fighter. She just moves with grace, and she moves very fast, very lightning fast character. I probably had a lot of fun playing her. She looks pretty fun. I wasn't quite sure what to turn her into for this, but I decided to go with, I guess, a swan, because I'm thinking about like a ballet, the Black Swan. There you go, Black Swan. Okay, it's not really a ballet. It's actually a movie that's based off of ballets about competing dancers. Anyway, you get what I'm trying to say. She moves heightened grace and agility, and she got bird aesthetic to me. It's very, her hairstyle, it feels like a bird. So turn into a swan. She's swan. It makes sense to me anyway. Oh, this character right here. All right, her name is Lily. Apparently, she is related to another character from the old school crew, T-Hawk from Street Fighter Alpha. I don't know which one, but it's Street Fighter Alpha. And T-Hawk, I used to main T-Hawk back in the day when I was a kid. So I might like her already. If her moveset's the same as his, which I think it might be, I might like her. We'll see. We'll see on that one. I like her look though, with the hair going this way like a hawk. I was gonna give her an avian aesthetic too, but I want to go a little different, so I chose a chipmunk. She's a cute little chipmunk, okay? She's a cute chipmunk, all right? We all agree. Goddamn chipmunk. Cute, goddammit. Cute. You're adorable, baby. This guy up next is called JP. JP is basically Bison. He's like the new Bison, based off the hints I'm getting. He's even got that Bison. Even I heard from a storyline directly somewhat related to Bison. So yeah, he's basically Bison. He just got this proper gentleman look. And look at these peons. But I was looking at this guy, I was like, what does he remind me of? And my thought was, he reminds me of Bullwinkle in a way. Bullwinkle and Moose from Bullwinkle and Rocky. For those who, Rocky and Bullwinkle, remember that? Anybody familiar with that? I hope you are. It's a very old school cartoon, but that's what I got in my head when I saw him, and so I turned him into a moose. It just works for me. He's a goddamn moose. Look at him. He got moose energy. How you doing, guys? I'm gonna take over the world, you peons. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway. Next up is Kimberly. Kimberly is what everybody is calling the graffiti ninja, and I can kind of see it. Not to mention, she's a sister. We got a black sister as one of the main cast of Street Fighter. Now, it's not the first black character I ever had in the series. Far from it, but just to see it, like, dang. And dude, she looks cool as hell. Whoever designed her this way, I love the way you chose for this. That was a cool idea. All of her attacks are graffiti style, and they're literally graffiti. She spray paints you and all that. I kind of love it. So you know what? That's actually kind of cool and creative. I like that. It's very different. And for her, I wasn't sure where to go with at first. I was trying to think, I got to think outside the box a little bit, so I chose an octopus. She's a humanoid octopus. Because of her hair is going this way and that way. I've seen plenty of girls with a hairstyle like that, but just imagine like an octopus with a hairstyle similar to that as well. And not even mostly hair. It's actually, the hair is tentacles, really. So it'll be an octopus taking over a human body, maybe? Maybe. I'm not saying. And this last character, I have absolutely no idea who the hell this is. I have no idea. If you've seen him in any Street Fighter before, please tell me in the comments. I have no idea. I had to look this up. I still have no idea who this is. I'm guessing it might be a DLC character, maybe later on. That's my only guess. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know. But I like her look. She has that bird aesthetic to me, so I'm married to another bird. I didn't know what to call this one. I'm like, she's just I don't know, some kind of weird little swallow. I don't know, but she got the bird look though. So I have to go all out with it. It is what it is. If you think I chose right, cool. Tell me in the comments below. Anyway, I appreciate you for joining me today. I need you to please watch my videos when you can. If you want to get requests from me for my next videos or any future videos, either become a member of the channel or join my Patreon. Either option is correct, okay? That way you can get in your own suggestions to me for the channel. I will do what I can for whatever episodes I make up, okay? I'll make sure I even credit you too. Oh, another thing. If you want to get an Archimist from me, you can either join my Patreon like before, or go to my website. Floating on the screen right now. Also, want to just talk to me, chat, whatever. My Discord's floating on the screen right now. There you go. You want to get more merchandise from me, go to my Redbubble. Oh, And if you just want to support me in general, please leave a super thanks. I appreciate you so much if you did. Please. It'll help out the channel a whole lot. Or buy me coffee. Buy me coffee. That works too. All right. I'm going to let you go. I'll see you next video. We'll see you so soon.